Hi guys, all of you, good evening and welcome back to Nexus session. I think we are in third session. Guys, in last two sessions, what we did guys, we did on that configuration of the Nexus and creating the repository in the Nexus, in the Jenkins server, modifying the settings.xml with the Nexus login username and password, and we modified the pom.xml. Whatever we are having that ID, deployment ID in the pom.xml, in that ID location, so we added Nexus server IP address and replaced it with repositories what we have created in the Nexus repository. After that, we have started the build process. We have executed and we got that one var file by executing Maven package. After that, we have deployed that artifact into Nexus repository by applying that MVN deploy. So this is what we did in the previous class, guys. Now, in today's session, I will show you that how to create Nexus user. By default, we are having one Nexus user admin. By default, we are getting one user with the name of admin. If we want to create one new user in Nexus, yes, we can create that user. And we will try to see that how to execute the same task, whatever we did the task in previous sessions. The same task we want to execute by using Jenkins pipeline. Jenkins pipeline. In previous class, almost we did that configurations and integrations part we did, and today we are going to executing just Jenkins pipeline. Jenkins pipeline. Okay, guys. So task. So in this, what we did? Pull the code to validate, compile, package, and deploy. This we are doing by using Jenkins pipeline, and we can methods. So here we are having two kinds of pipeline concepts: one declarative, one scripted pipeline. Declarative pipeline and a scripted pipeline. So in today's session, we will see that a declarative pipeline. In declarative pipeline also we are using two methods. Method one. So directly we are writing code in the Jenkins job. Direct we are going to write code, pipeline script in Jenkins job. Okay, by pipeline option. Next to two, method 2, we are writing the Jenkins file, create a Jenkins file and writing the steps inside that file, inside Jenkins file, and upload into SCM. SCM means GitHub. Then we are pulling Jenkins file along with source code, Just we are going to specifying that Jenkins, what is the GitHub URL where we kept that a Jenkins file. That URL we need to be specified inside that Jenkins URL location. Automatically Jenkins will pull the Jenkins file and it will trigger the task what we have specified inside that Jenkins file. What we have written inside that Jenkins file step, it will execute that step by step. In previous class, guys, what we did by Maven, what we did? Yes, just first we have integrated the Maven build server to GitHub. Then we got the code from GitHub to Maven build server. Then we have applied that MVN validate, next MVN test. We have applied that. Before that, validate, compile. MVN install plugins, whatever require the plugins are there. Yes, we have installed. Next, the MVN package and MVN deploy. Yes, we have executed.
And MVN test.
Yes, MVN
test also.
Yes, MVN test also. MVN test. We have executed these all commands. Am I correct or not? Okay. Now the same task we are going to writing and we are going to executing by using Jenkins pipeline. Okay, guys. Inside this, so what we are doing is we are getting the code. Okay. Pull the code from GitHub. Here only we are going to writing that URL. We are going to writing URL here only. Okay. We'll see that. So first, in previous class, we did manually these all steps. If you want to execute these steps by using Jenkins by manually, we are going to writing. Let me show you this first right now. Okay. Then we will go for pipeline. So we can, yes, we are getting the code from GitHub by applying that URL, and we are going to applying that validate, compile, test, install, everything we are going to writing inside that Jenkins job. Then we will trigger the job. Okay. Let me show you first. I think we didn't see that. And this is the build server. Now we installed Java. I think, okay. Jenkins also we have installed RPM. What is the command? RPM space -qy Jenkins. Jenkins package not installed. ll/opt. What happened, guys? I think we have installed, no?
Yes, we are installed previously.
But what happened right now? Just let me build the server. Just launch. Just wait. See that. We are having Maven. Java space -version. Java is there. These were only the Jenkins. Yes, we don't have that. I think we got to move that. Just wait, guys. think we haven't installed Java Jenkins. Just we have configured for only to execute Maven goals command line. We have executed commands, all commands manually we have executed. By Jenkins we haven't. Another server is there, I think. For deployment purpose, just wait, we'll see that now. Okay, here we are having that. What is the port number?
Jenkins 8080.
No, I think we modified that day for Tomcat. Yes, what is the file? Where it's located? If we want to see the Tomcat port number changeable file, where we can change that file? Where we can change that port number? Yes, in which file we need to be change that? If we want to change the port number, which file we want to be chosen?
XML.
Server.xml.
Ravindra, I think that's a 9090.
Connect to port number 80. Okay, we are having default port number 8080. We didn't modify default port number 8080. Jenkins. And what is the port number for Tomcat? Oh, sorry, Nexus. Yes, guys.
8082.
8081. Default port number
81.
81. Yeah.
I think we didn't stop firewall. Just wait, guys. It will take some time. Now it's coming. Yes. See, guys, what is the default username? We didn't create new user. We didn't create new user. By default, admin user, we are going to log in into Nexus. If we want to create a new user, yes, we can. See, guys, this is the Nexus dashboard. Yes, if we want to see that our previous repositories, see, already we are having artifact. See, guys, this is the WAR file. Already we have deployed that. If you want to deploy our WAR file, this is the artifact. This is calling as a artifact. We have deployed by using MVN deploy. Now, in today's session, we will see that how we will create a new user how we will create that new user in the Nexus. After that, how we will deploy that artifact into our new user. Okay, guys. Yes, guys, if you want to create a new user, yes, click on these settings. See, guys, find that roles and users. See, guys, click on that users. See, guys, create local user. See, guys, here. Already I told that LDAP user is different. In real time, we are using LDAP method. LDAP method means company organization. Company will maintain one separate user server. All users are inside this server, LDAP server. This is the LDAP server. So inside this, that LDAP server organizer or admins are going to maintaining all company users inside this. All company user list, okay, storing inside this server. So what next? So when they are going to giving the permission to access servers, for example, this is the Jenkins server. This is the Jenkins server. So what they will do, guys? Yes, for example, this is the XYZ user or Ravindra. Say, for example, say Ravi. Ravi is the employee inside this company. The company will maintaining one LDAP server. Now what they are doing that? They are going to linking with this LDAP server. Whenever they want to create a user, yes, they are going to giving permission or giving that link to LDAP users list. Okay, yes, right now, whenever you want to create, right now we are going to creating a user with the name of Ravi. So automatically it will pick the all user list from the LDAP server. Just if you apply that Ravi, automatically it will get the all. Yes, this Jenkins server will fetch the all details from the LDAP server. That is the process. Okay, right now we don't have that LDAP server, so that reason what we are doing that we are going to creating local. We are going to creating which user you want. Yes, I want to create a local user. Yes, click on that local user. Yes, user ID. Yes, Ravindra. Okay, yes, first name, yes, last name. Okay, next to mail ID, that's mandatory. Okay, password, whatever you want, yes, you can assign that. Password should be lowercase, uppercase, special character and number. Okay, next to select status active. Okay, filter, just Nexus admin. See, guys, just to filter that, add that right now. Yes, click on that create local user. If you want to save this one, yes, you can save this. Automatically it will save into LDAP server. Now see, guys, now I'm going to log in by Ravindra user. Sign out. Yes, now see, guys, click on that. Yes, wait. See, guys, we logged in by now. See. Now Ravindra also admin. Okay. Now if you come into this repository, see, guys, here we don't have. Yes, sir, yes, because Ravindra is the admin now. Ravindra also admin, so that reason Ravindra also seeing these all repositories. Okay. If you are going to creating normal user, as a normal user we can't see this all configurations. Even that normal user not having privileges to create repositories and all, like that Jenkins. We saw that in Jenkins now user management, guys. In
Yes.
Jenkins we saw that user management. How we will create that users and how we will give that assign roles and assigning the roles to user. Same like that here also we can. Here also we can. Now, if you want to build this, if you want to build that artifact and deploy into this Nexus Ravindra user, yes, what we have to do now? What we have to do now? Yes, we need to modify that. We need to modify that server dot sorry settings.xml inside that Maven. Yes, let me show you that. Yes, what is that? VIM/opt Maven settings. Sorry, conf settings.xml. See guys, this is the username. This is the username. If you want to see guys, now change this one. Username Ravindra. Yes, that's the same one. Escape shift colon WQ and so modify the form.xml in the remote. So first of all, let me delete in the local machine. Yes, mkdir repos. Sorry, repos. What is the command, guys? What is the command to copy the directories from one directory to another location or one directory to another directory? Guys,
CP. CP.
yes.
CP space directory.
Are you sure?
Copy no.
Yes, yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, copy CP no.
Yes. Can you tell that command? Complete command.
CP space.
CP space. For example, I want to copy this one.
Dot space.
Class.
That
What is the directory?
TP space source destination and the
Yes.
source directory path and the destination path.
Yes, sir. This is the destination, and these are the these are the source paths. Now, are you sure with this command? I want to copy,
yes, sir.
I want to copy these two directories to this repos directory. Okay, guys. What is the command to copy the directory from one directory to another directory? CP
-R
yes.
source directory
Source directory
destination dot
is destination.
destination. Yeah.
Destination. This is our destination. Now you can see, guys. So successfully we copied CD repos. See, guys. Okay. This is the command. Now what I am doing that I am going to remove. What is the command to remove all directories at a time? All files at a time. RM space
RM on RF.
#6 symbol.
Sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we removed all. See, guys. Now go back. Yes. Now we want to move the files. We want to move the files because we are cloning one new repository from GitHub to this local machine. Okay. Now what we are doing that is mv to repos. Okay. Yes, we moved successfully from present working directory to this repo directory. Now inside that repo directories we are having these two. You got it now, guys? Now see, guys, now what we are doing that we are cloning the repository from remote to local. Now what we are doing that, guys, we are going to modify this form.xml. We are going to modify okay. Okay, let me log in into user. Just wait, guys. Okay, now, yes. So now what I'm doing that, guys, I'm going to modifying that version 1.1. Now we will get one more. We will get one more version with the one CloudGen hyphen 1.1 dot var. Commit this one. Commit the changes. Now move to repository. Just take this repository. Yes, copy this one. Now come to local. Yes, git clone. Yes, LL. See guys, now we got it. Now, so what we are doing that? Now we are going to building. Now we are going to building that artifact and deploy into Nexus repository. Nexus repository on which user? Ravindra user. See, if you want to see here, see now, what is the version? Sorry, not this one. See here, what is the version? One, only one. Now we will get one more with the name of 1.1. We will get one more var file with the name of 1.1 dot var. Now cd ll. Now you can see guys here we don't have that target directory. Now what we are doing that mvn package deploy. What we are doing that we are going to packaging. We are going to packaging and deploying at a time. Yes. This is the manual process. Manually we are going to executing these commands. The same commands we are going to integrating with Jenkins, and we will configure that scheduling jobs or webhooks or poll SCM or periodical build, like that we are going to configuring that. Based on that time schedule, Jenkins will trigger the job and process that job. See guys, say build successfully to deployed into Nexus server. Just refresh here. See guys, you got it now. See, this is one var file, and this is the another var file. See versioning, how we can versioning that var files. Yes, we are doing like this. Guys, you got it now? How we are going to versioning? We are going to versioning like that. Yes, if you want to modify, just modify the pom.xml. Just modify the pom.xml. Just if you want to. Where we want to modify in the pom.xml. Where is that? See guys. But here you need to keep in mind, guys. Here we need to keep in mind. These steps are doing by the DevOps engineer. Keep in mind. Who are going to modify this pom.xml? DevOps build engineers are going to modify. Sometimes programmer only will modify this file. Whenever they are going to modify the code, at the time the programmer will modify the pom.xml and they will save in their local machine. After they will commit the code into GitHub repository. Once the GitHub repository get the new changes from the developer, if they have configured, if the DevOps engineer configured webhooks concept, what it will do that Jenkins will trigger the process and it will send to or it will push to forcefully to Jenkins server. GitHub will forcefully send to Jenkins server if they have configured webhook concept in the Jenkins. Now at the time what the Jenkins will do, Jenkins server will get the code from GitHub to Jenkins and it will send to SonarQube. SonarQube will receive the code from the Jenkins and it will analyze and check the code quality. If the code quality is okay, based on that quality gates, yes, SonarQube will send back to Jenkins with a success message. Once you get the success from the SonarQube, Jenkins will send to Maven. Based on that pipeline concept, based on that pipeline or based on the job, whatever we have configured, Maven goals and Maven phases, based on that, Jenkins will trigger the job. If we have specified a compile, yes, the command goes to Maven. Maven will take the command. Maven will trigger the process to compile the code. After that, if you have given that package, yes, Jenkins will send to Maven. Maven will take that command to packaging. Yes, Maven will package and send back to result to Jenkins. In the Jenkins, if you have configured for deploying that, what it will do that, yes, Jenkins once again it will send to Maven. Maven will receive and trigger the process. It will deploy the package into respective server. Same we did here. See guys. So what we did, see, we packaged and we deployed. Here also in the local machine also you can see that guys. See, come here. Now here in the local machine we are having only, see, observe this one. This is also very, very important. See guys, here we are having only 1.1. Where is that one? Guys, where is that one? But in the Nexus repository, we are having both. What is that? 1 and 1.1, both we are having. 1 and 1.1, both we are having in the Nexus repository. But in the local machine, we don't have that version 1. But we are having only 1.1. Okay. Interview question. So my question is, just imagine it, I am the interviewer, I am asking one question. I have a code in the GitHub repository. and I have that Nexus repository. I have code in the GitHub repository and I have that Nexus repository also. I have integrated this code to Jenkins to Nexus. In the Jenkins already I have configured job. Whenever I trigger the job, yes, the job got success by the Jenkins. Jenkins successfully built that process. After building that job, whenever I enter into the prospective job in Jenkins, inside that job target directory is there. Inside that target directory, our project is there. Inside that project, I have only one, or I am seeing only one version of the package. For example, ABC 1.1. Same time, if we are seeing in that Nexus server, showing that inside that repository, 1.0 is there, 1 is there, 1.0 is there, 1.1 is there. Why not we are not seeing inside this local Jenkins mission all versions? See guys, you got it now my point? Okay guys, so we will see this job by we will see in the Jenkins guys by triggering the job in Jenkins, we will get that outputs with the different versions. Okay guys, so let me integrate with the Jenkins guys. Now this is my server. So 152 is the Jenkins server. Okay, yes, already where build and deploy. Just wait, guys. I think already we have deployed, but we will see that once again. Okay, only we are having package, but we didn't deploy, guys. Only we packaged it. Okay, and the repository is yes, the same repository. Same repository. Now let me show you here. Yes, 152. This is the server. So where it's located, we have configured by using Tomcat method. We have configured Jenkins by Tomcat method. cd/root .jenkins workspace. Okay. So guys, here one more reason. One more reason. So why we are not seeing this? But we are having workspace now. Once you build the job in Jenkins, after configuring Jenkins, we will get one directory with the name of workspace. Why we are not seeing this one? But inside this Jenkins server, we are having 3 jobs. If you observe this one, you see here we are having 3 jobs, but one we didn't build, one is in the or maybe it's under configuration. But one job successfully we built. See guys. Interview question. This is also one kind of interview question. What is the reason? See guys, open this job and come to console output. See, you can see here where we built this one. Okay, it's moved to jobs location, but it's not having workspace. It's not having workspace. Just let wait. But by default, we'll get one directory with the name of workspace. Here we are having that cd ll. Yes, here we are having what is that? Where deploy. ll. See guys, so cd. Here we are having workspace. You see guys, what's the target directory? Already we are having target directory. See here we are having 1.1. Now what I am doing that in the form.xml, once again I am going to modify that 1.1. Here we have specified that 1.2. Now I am going to modifying with the 1.1. Save this one. Commit this one. Okay. Now, yes. Now you can go back. See guys. Yes, build now. Your answer. Now you can check with your answer. Someone said that what you said, it will erase the old one and it will create, or it will overwrite with the new one. Now you can check with your previous answer. But interviewer question is, I am seeing only one version. I am seeing only one version. I'm not able to see all versions, but I am seeing in the Nexus repository. I can able to see all versions in the Nexus repository. The same versions are not available in the build server. I mean that in the Jenkins server. So what is the reason for not seeing or not available those packages? That's very simple. How many life cycles are in the Maven? Guys, how many life cycles are in the Maven?
3.
3 life cycles. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. One is default or build life cycle. Default or build. 2 clean. Third one site. Third one site. Guys, very simple answer. You can say that answer inside the job. Yes, one phase is there, or one life cycle we have mentioned, that clean. Before packaging, there is a Maven goal that's calling as a clean. So that reason, whenever we trigger the job in the Jenkins, first of all, whatever we are having packages, whatever we are having that project in the local machine, it will remove that clean command. Again, it will create one more new package and immediately it will deploy into the Nexus. So that reason, we are not seeing this all versions, whatever we are seeing in the Nexus repository, these all versions are not available in the build location or build server. The reason, by applying the clean command. Now, let me, so first of all, yes, I will show you that. So first of all, can we integrate with the Nexus? Can we integrate with the Nexus? Just, okay, wait here. So this is the pom.xml. Yes. So already we have that. Already we are having that 154. So 154 is the repository. Okay. Already we are having that repositories and all. But okay, we'll try it. We'll try to deploy that artifact. Yes. Click on that configure. Just add the command. What is the command? What is the command here? Yes, deploy. Just add this one and save this one. Just trigger the job. Of course, we will get failure. Package okay. Up to building the package okay. But we will get failure. See guys, what is the reason for failure? What is the reason for failure? But if you trigger the job here, we will get that success. Server IP address is 132. Jenkins server or build server IP address is 132. Again here, what is the next to server IP address? Just Maven. This is the build server. Okay, of course. What is the IP address? 152 here we didn't have. Just okay. Yes. This is the another server. 132, 154, 152. Okay, guys. See here we got that package okay. But what is the problem here? Yes. Same we need to modify or we need to add the Nexus repository login user details. See, we need to modify that settings.xml. Inside this 152 server, we didn't add the Nexus server login user details. So that reason we are getting failure. Now, you got it to my point? Yes, VIM/OPT Maven config settings.xml. See guys, what is the username here? Admin. Admin and CloudGen. But our username is this is the username and password. Save this one. Yes. Now come here. Yes, again trigger the job. build now. Guys, you got it now my point? What we did? See guys, build a success. Now come here. Just refresh this one. See, still we are having 1.1. It's overrated. It's overrated. Now what I'm doing that inside this form.xml, just wait guys. Just again modify that form.xml. Yes, now see 1.2. Now come here. Yes, now just come here. Yes, modify this one. See guys, here we are having both. Yes, a CD target. See guys, here we are having 1.1 and 1. We are having both 1 and 1.1. We are having now latest one will come with 1.2. Latest come with 1.2. Okay. If you want to see in the build location also, you can continue with the same job. You can continue with the same job without modifying. You can trigger the job. So as per my question, whatever I have asked the question, you based on that question, yes, see in the job, build engineer or configuration engineer, job configuration engineer or Jenkins user, what he is doing? See, yes, build gone. Yes, what I am doing that? Yes, guys, just okay. It's going. Just wait. See, now you can see 1.3 also. Sorry, 1.2 also we can see here. See 1.2. Now, okay, just 1.3. Save this one. Now go back. Yes, click on that. Now you can see 1.2 also. Just see guys. Now what I'm doing that I'm going to modifying the job in the Jenkins. Just click on that build steps. Yes, I am applying that clean. See guys. This is the important here. Who are going to configuring this job in Jenkins? That person added one Maven goal that's calling as a clean. So that reason, what it will do the guys, what it will do that whenever we trigger the job, Jenkins will send to Maven. The Maven, whatever we have specified, we kept in order. What we did, MVN clean and package and deploy. In this order, first Maven will take the command. It will clear the present working directory or this not present working directory. It will remove this target directory. It's calling as a project. It will remove the target directory. Then Maven comes here. It will create one more new package. While creating that package, once again it will create one new target directory. First of all, the Maven clean command will remove this target directory. You got it now? Then Maven will go to package level, package location, and Maven will try to execute this package. While executing that, if the target directory is not available in the local artifact repository, yes, it will create one more new target directory Then it will try to build the package and it will put into this target directory. Then Maven will go to deploy location or deploy command. It will pick the deploy command. So based on pom.xml, whatever we have configured URLs, deployment location, it will deploy that artifact into Nexus repository. Okay guys, now let me show you that practically. Yes, now trigger the job. In this job we have applied that clean command. Now you can see here, it will remove that. See, deleting, it's deleted. Where it's gone? You can see here also. See, deleting, deleted. Okay. Now you can see here, success, job is success. See guys, now you can come here. Here now we can see only 1.3 version only. Here we can see only 1.3. Sorry. What happened? Yes, go back. Yes, CD target. See guys, 1.3. But if it comes into Nexus repository, we can see all versions. See, that is the importance of Nexus repository. Here we are going to storing all kinds of versions. But in the local machine, wherever we build this artifact, in that server, or that server not having all versions. The reason for not maintaining all versions in the local machine, because storage impact, we will get that storage issue. We will get storage issue. So that reason, what we are doing that, we are building that artifact and immediately we are storing into the repository manager. Whenever you are going to building once again, yes, here the Jenkins having that inside that Jenkins job, we have mentioned that, or we have specified that clean command. The command will remove this existed artifact or target repository or target directory or target project. That's calling as a project. You got it now, guys? Guys, you got it? I'll tell that. Okay, guys? Yes, you need to expect some more questions from the interviewer. Those questions are like that. What is the difference between MVN clean package and MVN package? Or else, what is the difference between clean package and package? Okay, for these questions. See, the first one is, what is the difference between clean package and package? Two questions here. Two questions. What is the difference between clean package and package, only package? For these two questions, our answers are like this. We need to say that answer, or we have to say that answer. What is that answer? The answer is for first question, MVN clean package. Yes, here we are having two goals. After MVN, we are having two goals. The goals are, one is the clean and another one is the package. Maven will execute these two goals. Whenever it's going to executing these two goals, the first goal is clean. By the clean goal, whatever we are having that, or whatever the existing project, it will clean by that, or it will remove by this clean goal. It will clean by this clean goal command. And one more command is there immediately after clean. One more goal is there. That's calling as a package. Again, Maven will execute after cleaning this existed target directory. Maven will execute the next command. While executing that, it will create one more new target directory and it will put that artifact inside that target directory along with all required files, along with all related files. I mean that classes and generated sources like that. See guys. Now let me show you that command line. Here only I'll show you that. See, we can apply like this also. Yes, MVN clean. MVN clean. Yes, just apply this one. Just you can see. Only have applied the clean. Now Maven doing only deleting that. See, it is deleted. Now no more that directory. See guys, target. The targeted directory deleted by that MVN clean command. Now I'm going to creating MVN package. Only I'm going to creating package. See guys, what it will do that this package command or package goal, it will create one more new target directory and it will compile the all Java files and it will create the target. Sorry, what is that var file? Compiled files and var files. This all okay. This all files puts into that target directory. See guys. Now you can see that cd target. See. Now come back. Now as per interviewer question, MVN clean package. Now what it will do that? What it will do that guys? If you want to see that once again clear picture, yes, let me modify that. See first to target, open that target. Now see guys, we are having 1.3. Here we are having 1.3. Now what I am doing that? I am going to modifying in the local machine. I am not going to modifying in the remote. I am going to modifying. It will affect in the local machine only, not in the Nexus repository. Okay, VAM pom.xml. Just I am going to modifying with 1.4 version. See guys. Sorry. Now come here. Yes, MVN clean package. Now what it will do that? It will remove this already existed directory. Whatever the existing directory is there, it will remove by this clean command. And again, this Maven package command, Maven goal, this whatever the goal is there, package goal, this package goal executed by the Maven. While executing this package or while executing this goal, this package command will create one more new directory. After that, the package command will compile the all Java source files. After compiling, whatever the files will come after compiling, those all files put into the target directory. After compiling, the package command having one more feature, it will create that artifact or var file based on that pom.xml. That var file or er file or else artifact to put into that target directory. Now you can apply that. See, here we didn't apply that deploy command. If we apply that deploy command, yes, that 1.4 also will goes to Nexus repository. Now you can apply that cd target. Now you can see 1.4. Now you can see in the Nexus repository also. Just apply here. See guys, because why we didn't get this? Why we didn't get that 1.4 into Nexus repository?
We are updated only in local machine.
No, we didn't apply deploy. You got it now? Along with this clean and package goals, we didn't apply or we didn't write deploy command. Okay. So that reason we didn't seeing that we are not seeing that var file in the remote repository. Okay. Now if you want to deploy only, just see now what I will do that guys. Now you can see that yes, Maven will deploy that artifact will deploy into Nexus repository? Guys, Maven will deploy this artifact into Nexus repository. Whatever we are seeing this 1.4. Now see guys, cd. See now inside this LL, whatever we are having that 1.4 version artifact, will Maven will deploy into that? Will Maven deploy the will deploy this artifact into Nexus by this command mvn clean deploy? Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
See. Okay. So the deploy also having, now once again see here. Now what I am doing that, I am going to modify in that form.xml. Yes, 1.5 now. Okay, and every step, whenever we are getting different step with executing commands, whatever we are getting that different experience by applying the command, that's every output is one kind of question, okay, or answer. Now, so now we are having sorry, we are having 1.4 in the target directory. Now what I'm doing that mvn clean deploy, mvn clean and deploy. Okay guys, now let me show you that. Okay, you can see that. So if the deploy command going to deploying that artifact into Nexus, the deploy command what it's having? It's having that compile. Okay, the deploy command doing that deploy, compile, validate, packaging, and deploying that. You got it now? Now come here. Just refresh here. See. Interview question. Maybe you need to expert the question. Can we build the artifact by using mvn deploy? By deploy goal, can we execute the? Can we build that artifact? Guys, interview question. Can we build that artifact? Can we build artifact by applying that mvn goal? Mvn deploy?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. 100% we can. So that reason here only we are seeing that. Okay, without building that artifact, how we can see here? The
So Maven phases are sequential, like it.
Yes, the deploy goal having that it will compile the code and it will validate the code and it will install the plugins whatever required and it will create the package, and after that it will take that responsibility to deploy into the repository. Okay, after doing this all activities by applying that mvn deploy, we are seeing this artifact 1.5 version. You got it now, guys?
Yeah.
You got it now? Yes. So these are the important things. Okay, you need to keep in mind. This is very important. Okay, still I think our target is we didn't. Okay, of course we applied this one, but a site command, yes, try to execute this one.